Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So let me start by asking you this. What do you think is the use of your surname? I mean, you have a name for identification, why would you need a surname? So as it turns out, the ancient Indian surnames are like codes. Like for example, the Indian surname Joshi is derived from the Sanskrit word Jyotshi, which means astrologer. Now, this doesn't mean that everyone who has the surname Joshi will be good at astrology, but what it means is some people from your lineage were really good at astrology. Therefore, they adopted the name of their occupation. What I'm trying to get at is you can find out a lot about a person just by looking at their ancestry and their history. This video is the first part of a series I want to do on the Ramayana. The Ramayana is an Indian epic which is the story of King Ram. Now, but before you can understand the story of King Ram, you need to understand the situations into which he was born. The first is Rama's lineage. Now, as the story goes, the first ruler of the earth was Manu, and he was the son of the sun. Now, this is not to be taken literally. What it means is everything in creation is dependent upon the sun. Manu was the first recorded ruler in Indian mythology. He was traced back to creation itself. So he should be taken as the first ruler of India. So Manu had 10 sons. Out of these, the most able ruler was Ikshvaku. Ikshvaku then ascended his father's throne and started ruling the kingdom of Kosala with its capital in Ayodhya. This kingdom of Kosala can till this day be found in Uttar Pradesh in India. So the lineage which started under this king Manu came to be known as the Suryavamshi dynasty, which literally translates to the descendants of the sun. These were Rama's ancestors. Second, the story of Rama's father. 81st in the line of these Suryavamshis was a boy by the name Nemi. Nemi was the son of King Aja of Ayodhya. As children, like we were fond of riding our bikes, riding our bicycles, in the same way this boy Nemi was fond of riding his chariot and riding on his horse. He would do that all day, and one such day one of his brothers who was riding with him looked at a mountain and told him, "You may be the best charioteer that ever was, but I don't think anybody can ever ride a chariot up that mountain." Now you need to understand, riding a chariot up a mountain is like trying to ride your car up a mountain which does not have roads. Plus you would still have the added advantage of having a motorized vehicle. A chariot is pulled just by horses. But Nemi was none to back away from a challenge. By this time the king, the queen and all the people present in the palace had come out fearing for the life of the prince, because this is not something even great charioteers would attempt. Nemi started moving higher and higher with the chariot, but as he went higher, the speed got slower and slower because it became difficult for the horses to pull the chariot. Then at a certain point, it looked like the chariot would almost tip over. Nemi hung on to the chariot with one hand like a man hanging off a cliff. The king was scared out of his life. But then all of a sudden, Nemi jumped off and got in between his horses and started pushing the chariot. Slowly and steadily, the chariot got balanced again and started moving towards the peak. The king, the queen and everyone present looked in awe and disbelief at the strength of this teenage boy. Slowly and steadily, he reached the mountain peak. Like a snake which sheds its skin and is reborn again, this boy Nemi shed his skin and was reborn as a man called Dashrath. Dashrath literally means a man who could ride his chariot in all 10 directions. Apart from the traditional 8, he's supposed to have been able to ride into the sky and into the ground. Which is again not to be taken literally, it just means that he was an exceptional charioteer and could ride the chariot according to his wish. If you like the video, please click like, subscribe and you can leave your thoughts in the comment below. Thank you.